Hey guys, what's up? How's your day? Hopefully, it's doing great. At the very least, doing good. Okay. So I'm bringing y'all another Calpheon Elvia grindage, and yes, we're still at Primal Giant Outpost. Okay. Now, before we get into this video, I want to clarify something with you guys. So please listen to me clearly as you watch me grind. Pause. So this is what I want to make clear. By no way, shape, or form is this a contest with you guys. It's pretty much to give you guys the knowledge of the area, how good or bad the class I'm on is doing at this area, and to communicate and fellowship with you guys to see what you guys think of this area. What are you guys making at this area? Are you going to make this your next area? Stuff like that. Like I said in the previous video, I want to see us all eat. So in my last video, I feel like I had a guy try to ego check me, try to ego trip me. Pretty sure he was a PC player because if he was on console, he probably wouldn't have commented that. But his exact words was subpar numbers, shaking his head. He'll be embarrassed to post this. Now, I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. And by you, I'm talking about that guy who commented this. But it is some things that you have to understand. This has been on PC for a long while compared to console, and it hasn't even been a week since we got this. Uh, that video and this video right here is like day two of it. I'm still learning everything about this. Okay, okay. Um, and as you can see on the video by the L2 button, the UI, stuff like that, I'm a console player who's on PlayStation 5. We deal with a lot more lag, a lot more desync, freeze frames, and stuff like that of the matter that kind of halts our true progression like it does for y'all. But I'm not going to get into that. What I want to get in is we're missing a lot of content on console. We're missing the winter region and all that it brings. We're missing the new Ulakita region and all that it brings. And to be honest with you guys, we're missing more than 50% of the game that PC has right now. Not only is our content differates a lot from PC, we also just got this, like I said, not even a full week ago. I'm still learning the mechanics, and the way I'm learning the mechanics is not by watching the last guy's video. I'm learning the mechanics by going in the morning realm. Now, like I said in the previous video, me going into the morning realm, I might be griefing myself a little bit because I don't have as many packs as a person who's doing it outside of the morning realm. My controller dropped. But like I said, I'm grinding in the morning realm, so I'm missing some of the packs that a guy outside of the morning realm might have. Why am I in the morning realm if I know I'm griefing myself by doing this? Because we have a deck system that changed. I'm pretty sure on PC they was grinding this before the deck system changed. If you're in my spot, I can't just deck you and kill you out my spot anymore. If I go red, all my characters are red. I'm not trying to lose any of my crystals by being on any of my tunes, all because I'm getting grief outside the morning realm. So I rather grief myself a lot less by going into the morning's realm. Another thing, we don't have 30 different servers like PC does. We have a lot less than that. Not only does that differentiate us, but you also have to think to yourselves, our market is very different from their market. And this is why I say this. When it comes to the despairs, it's a 30 million difference in despairs. They're selling theirs at 30 million. We're selling ours at 60 million. The numbers I'm showing you guys, I'm if I make 1.5 bill or 1.8 bill or 2 billion, I'm making more than that on console. It just says I'm making that much less because I'm reading you guys the PC numbers. And yes, I did compare our stuff is higher than theirs. If you don't believe me, you can go to thegarbage.com. the central marketplace, and compare yourselves. Um, Another thing, I also looked at their averages, and I'm going to read you their averages that they're getting for around the same drop rate as myself. So on PC, the average for this area, which has over 55K hours clocked in, is this. With Agris, they're getting 45K trash loot, 1.4 to 2 billion silver, and they're averaging 0.44 distos. Without Agris, they're getting 26 to 30K trash loot, 1 billion silver with 0.44 distos still. Um, I might just have good RNG because 1 hour I'm getting 1 distos, the next hour I'm getting 2 distos. It hasn't been an hour yet, and I've been grinding over 5 hours over here, so I guess that's valid enough. I have not went an hour without getting a disto. Okay, I haven't went an hour without getting a disto. Knock on wood. Okay, knock on wood. So in this video, I just wanted to clarify you guys that. So I'm sorry for making this very long, longer than it has to be. Uh, Hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I haven't really told you guys what I fully do because all my stuff is different. I'm trying to see which one is the best route. Normally what I'll do is I'll run past a mob to the next mob, I'll kill it. And when I have the little purple circle, I'll kill the mob, go to a different mob, kill it, go back to the purple mob and kill it, and then go to a different mob, and I'll just keep rinsing and repeating that. Another thing I do is whenever it's a boss, whether it's the mini boss or the tall boss that you can't see in your screen, I kill the mobs around it first, turn my aggers on just for the boss. Of course, a few mobs die with it, but I try to minimize it to where I'm only using aggers on the boss. After I kill the boss, I turn my aggers off very quickly. And I mean ASAP, because I still have to hit Gyphins later on. In this video, my numbers is my best numbers yet. I got 32.9K trash loot, 1,400 of the Tatter Shadows, 187 armor blackstones, 184 weapon blackstones, 27 sealed BMCs, 20 traces of battle, 12 despairs, 32 corrupted breaths, 24 scorching sun shards, 6 masters of pure magic, and 2 distos. Okay. The amount of silver I made in this hour is 1.90 billion silver. Okay. So keep in mind what I said about the despairs. I made 12 despairs this hour. So that 12 despairs is legit 30 mil a piece on PC. So if I take away 360 times it by 2, I really made over 2 billion in this hour. That is great numbers for PlayStation. If it's not great numbers for PlayStation or Xbox, please let me know. Okay, please tell me otherwise so that I'm not spreading false information to other people. But a lot of people I know are saying, you know, it's not really worth it. They're still going at underground Gyphins. And I understand why people are still going to underground Gyphins. But so far for me, my averages, I'm pulling an average of 32K trash loot. And one of the things I did not notice is that one of my pets was not on Agile. So I was leaving loot behind. That's it for this video. Let me know what y'all guys think. I will top this with Agris and without Agris and show you guys.